Stop! Stop!
It's not a lawful order.
Right, that's what.
That is
Yeah. Correct.
investigating.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes, you're right. He can't keep me away from it, but he can't keep me away from it. You're 100% right.
Keep walking.
He can't keep me away from it.
Surely your phone cameras didn't capture what happened here.
Oh, sir?
I'm sure your phone cameras did not capture what happened here. You know nothing about it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I already captured that, man.
Okay. So you were here, you saw the whole thing, huh?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
I came from that direction.
All right. On the sidewalk. On the sidewalk. Otherwise, it's obstruction of traffic by non-motorists.
What's going on, guys? Disorderly Product News. This is a video that happened about a month ago that I shot, in which an officer battered me by pushing me. It was an accident scene in which we were there just to record. Like I've said a million times before, my camera's a mirror. I hold it up. You show the world who you are. I can't make you do or say anything you don't want to do or say. We were very polite, humble, but you know how it goes. Psychologist Abraham Maslow said, when all you have is a hammer, every problem's a nail. Of course, if everything on your tool belt is weaponry, lethal weaponry and non-lethal weaponry, you're going to escalate a situation by threatening force. This scene was unique in the fact that it had 4 or 5 different scenes within it. It had the officer pushing me. It had Joe Cool getting into it with the officer, another officer. It had the mainstream media getting yelled at by an officer. It had the car accident. Then it had a fight between the firefighters and the guy driving, and then a fight between the police officers and the guy driving, and then a fight between the girlfriend of the guy that was driving who showed up on the scene and a little kid watching all of it, and then people from the top floor in a building overlooking the street yelling at us for recording the police. So it had all that. So there you go. All that's body camera footage. It's going to take me a time. I'm going to weave this story together. It might take a couple of videos, but it's going to be, I've watched all the body camera footage. It is unbelievably interesting in the sense that there were so many things going on. The records department, the legal affairs department is definitely turning over a new leaf, at least in this case, and being on the side of transparency. These are public servants. They work for the taxpayers. That's why the Supreme Court ruled that we have a right to film our public servants in the course of their duties, which is what I was trying to do. Now, my way of reporting is, I would say, more like a Jon Stewart or Stephen Colbert, right? Trevor Noah is doing the Daily Show now, and Bill Maher. So there's been a long history of people presenting the news, serious matters, in this light, hectic and chaotic scene, or what turns out to be, with the help of the police, the people yelling from the roof, and everything in between. I'm going to show you some of the highlights. The actual video will be in the description. The link for the full video will be in the description. It's all bad. That's all bad. No, you can't help me.
Okay, yeah, move all the way down. You can back
Where?
that way.
To where? To the corner. That's way too far. I'm a member of the media.
Back to the
Move
corner.
over to the corner. I'm gonna to you again.
Back to the
You're
corner.
obstructing us.
This is Sergeant Luley. He was a star in the video, The Tyrant of 12.
Because that is a crime scene,
Yeah,
and they're
correct.
investigating.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
He can keep you away from it.
Yes, you're right. He can't keep me away from it, but he can't keep me away from it. You're 100% right.
Keep
He
walking
can't keep me
backwards.
away from
Keep
it.
walking back.
Do not put your camera on.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, rank, and star number?
It's right there.
I don't want to hear it's right there. That's a large family. I want to know who you are. What's your name, rank, and star number? You too, buddy. See, if they say goodbye to me, I have no problem. And literally, we were just standing there recording. I was 50 feet from the accident at the time. Yeah. And they went and turned the lights. What? What do you need?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you just being a... okay, Lulu, you got my attention. There you go. You shined the light in my life. Congratulations. Good for you. You see, when he came by, he just shined the light in my face.
I did not see that. No.
Yeah, like I'm literally not even talking. I'm on a different subject. I didn't even know he's there until the light goes in my eye. I told him, don't worry, we'll take your pension and donate it to a nice organization. So this was it. So listen, so we'll reframe. Me and Joe, this is where the accident scene is at. Me and Joe walked past the accident scene about 50 feet. We're all the way down there where the police cars. We're 50 feet past the accident site. They want us to go to the Sitco. And they push us back to the Sitco, physically push us back to the Sitco. He blinded me. I almost hit my head in the pole. You see, when he came by, he just shined the light in my face.
I did not see that. No.
Yeah, like I'm literally not even talking. I'm on a different subject. I didn't even know he's there until the light goes in my eye. I told him, don't worry, we'll take your pension and donate it to a nice organization. So this was it. So listen, so we'll reframe. Me and Joe, this is where the accident scene is at. Me and Joe walked past the accident scene about 50 feet. We're all the way down there where the police cars. We're 50 feet past the accident site. They want us to go to the Sitco. And they push us back to the Sitco, physically push us back to the Sitco. Yes, now, you think Nightcrawler could fill out some paperwork, you ain't never seen DPN fucking. So there you go. It's going to take me some time to weave some of that body camera footage. It's probably going to be more in one episode. We'll do each and every scene, right? This scene that's happening over here. We'll play out that story, and then we'll do the next scene, the next scene, the next scene, so on and so forth. But on May 22nd, I am leaving on a tour called Taking Over Tyranny. Don't worry, I Am Essential 2 tour. These are the actual decals that I'm selling. You can go in the description, and it's a $5 donation, minimum $5 donation. I'll mail you out. Don't worry, I Am Essential 2 tour, because everybody's essential. Who is anybody to say that they are more essential than you? Anybody that's feeding their family, feeding themselves, everybody needs their job to survive. Nobody goes to work because they don't have anything better to do. They do it for a reason, to survive. So for a group of people to say that we're going to keep making our money, we're going to keep living our same style of life, but you no longer can live your style of life because we've decided there's a line right here and you're on the non-essential side. I don't know that anybody has a right to do that in a free society. So go on and pick up one of the Don't Worry, I Am Essential 2 tour stickers. I Am Essential 2 to support me on the road. Obviously, I have turned down donations. I'm not that channel that goes out looking for donations, but there is no way around it. It's going to cost money for me. I'm already going to, I'll be in Camden, New Jersey, the 22nd. I'll be in Philadelphia, the 22nd or 23rd. I'll be in Baltimore, the 22nd, 23rd, or 24th. Other places, I may be in Virginia, anywhere. If you have a destination, idea, a deal, a reason for me to go to your town or where you're at, leave that at constitutionalkevlar@gmail.com. That's the email for Disorderly Product News. But go on in and pick up one of these decals. This is the second in the collection. The first was the Void for the Demand Your Flag decals. Anyways, until the next video, I want you guys to have a happy and safe and healthy weekend. Remember, practice social distancing, cover your mouth when you cough, and good night.